Grand Risings, Libras. Happy Magical Monday. Get you some, get you some, get you some. It's quiet, isn't it? Save the messengers outside that are happy that it is a magical Monday, and I am happy that you decided to stop in and spend some time with your girl. Libras, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, wherever Libra may be sprinkled in your chart, you are welcome right here. New subscribers, my faithful few, and for those of you just breezing on through, what it do? I was awakened from my sleep to deliver this message, and the angels wanted me to talk about the dream state because there's a lot that's been going on in the dream state. So we're going to tap into those energies today, Libra, to find out what's going on in your dream state. Now, some or all of these messages may or may not resonate with you in this current passage of moments, so please do only take the messages that vibrate with you. If it's not what rings true for you, Libra, then it's not what it do. You already know what to do. Really? Third time's a charm. The third time's a charm. 33 could be significant. They're showing me 33 degrees. Now, 33 degrees sometimes can be related to Masons, and that is the final degree. Or so what they tell us. So many of you have reached the last stage. It's like the final boss. They're showing me double dragon. Double dragon could be significant. So it's the final boss stage, Libra. You're at the final boss stage. They're telling me to tell you to pay attention to the birds, Libra. Pay attention to the birds around you. The birds are giving you messages. They are natural messengers. Angels, what is going on for my Libras? Not yet. They're certainly so slippery. It could just be the lotion. You've been getting moisturized, Libra. You've been preparing your skin. So your skin is not only glistening and glowing, but it's getting thicker. So you're being given a new skin in the same body. Angels, what's going on for my Libras in the dream state? Already. Well, we'll take it. It says, say yes to your calling. We have 12, which breaks down to 3. There's that 3, Libra. It says, be a human, exclamation mark. So Libra, I feel like this is indicative of you reaching into your dreams to pull out your manifestations. You see she is touching the sun. So you have been most directly communicated, tapped in, and tuned in to the Most High, Ra. So see how she's almost stepping into a new skin? She's got one leg exposed, but she's got this flowing bit of fabric that surrounds her upper body and her other leg. So she's exposed but covered. Do you see, Libra, that you're being exposed to the world, but you are covered? You are covered by the light of the Most High. A lot of gold in the energy around you, Libra, this golden child energy. And that is because you have had the faith, the wherewithal, the audacity to step into your higher calling. So 3, again, The 33rd degree, you're stepping into your higher calling. The final stage, the boss stage, and hanging out in the deck. We have Be the Bridge. So you have been visiting the Dreamscape, pulling out and down your manifestations, your blessings. So there's a lot of transporting energy, traveling between different realms. You've been traveling to different dimensions. You are a gatekeeper. Be the Bridge says, expand your consciousness to behold both worlds. We have 51, so 6. So we have 3, and 3 times 2 is 6. So 2 3s, 33 is 6, yes? 36 could also be significant. Expand your consciousness to behold both worlds, Libra. Look at the places you've been to in your dreams, in your quiet time, in the stillness. Some of you have been having dreams of being with your star family. Some of you could be having dreams of being in a cave or a cave system. However, you always see the light at the end of the tunnel. So if you are dreaming of being in a cave, Libra, it's a big, expansive cave system. It's almost like you were in an underground world. So it wasn't a claustrophobic feeling being in this cave. Again, it's very big, it's very wide, it's very expansive. And so you've been working on your underground railroad, Libra, your root system. How you are connected, not only to Mother Earth, Gaia, but how you are connected to your team. How you are connected to the ethers. Again, you are a gatekeeper. You are easily able to transport between different dimensions and realms. A lot of you do this through your dream state. A lot of you do this in meditation. So for some of you, this is a learned practice. Star Wars could be significant. And just what else? It was stuck to my arm. Did you see that? Almost like the power of Ra is stuck to you, your arm, your strong arm, Libra. You are exercising your strong arm. Again, your skin is thicker, metaphysically. Yes, there's a bit of a frog in my throat, so y'all have to pardon my AM voice. Sip some more water. So you're hydrating. Again, there is this energy of you becoming one with the sun, Libra. Do you see? You touching the sun. So first you were reaching into the sun. So you were surrendering to spirit. A lot of you have surrendered not only to the Most High, but to saying yes to your higher calling, stepping into your divine purpose. And now you're just running with the light, Libra. You see you? Look at your legs are exposed again. So now you're stepping into your vulnerability, and look at the power you are moving with. See, you will bend over backwards for the Most High, for your spiritual team. And they too for you. Because you are so willing to be obedient to that which is natural, authentic, sincere, to that which is grounded. There's a lot of harnessing of energy. It says, be the light, Libra. We have 5. So a lot of change. So there's been a lot of change taking place in your life, Libra, for you having the courage, the strength, and the faith to harness the light within, to harness the light that has been given to you. Gold and purple could be high vibrational colors for you right now, Libra. You could be attracted to gold and purple at this time. You may be wearing more gold and purple at this time. Some of you could be pregnant. If you are not pregnant physically, you may be pregnant metaphysically. So you are birthing new ideas, fostering creativity. You're harnessing your own personal truths and that of universal truths as well. What else? Well, thank you. So we have plant seeds of intention, 21. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3 to 3, 3, 3. Are you seeing the threes, Libra? Are you seeing the threes? Body, mind, and spirit. Plant seeds of intention says go, grow, and glow. I said you were glowing, right, Libra? Because you are. You're glowing, you're gleaming, you're shining. You've been planting seeds of intention. And do you know what that miracle grow is, Libra? That's going to help you grow these seeds of intention that you've planted. Photosynthesis. So some of you could be learning how to take sustenance from the light, literally. Sunbathing could be significant. So that miracle grow to plant these seeds of intention that you have been planting, that you were asked to continue to plant. Because this is the springtime. A lot of things are harvested in the spring, but also a lot of things are planted in the spring in preparation of the fall harvest. And that is born day season, is it not, Libra? Fall harvest season. The Most High has been giving you the light, the information, the wisdom to know what seeds to plant and when to plant them. You are being fed through the light, Libra, through that photosynthesis. The ability to plant in right season. See, many people try to accomplish things, and sometimes it's not the best time or the right time to move on certain things, to create certain things. The Farmer's Almanac could be significant. Now, the Farmer's Almanac is what farmers originally used to track the planets, more so the moon and the sun cycles, to know when to plant seeds, to harvest. So you've been given almost a plan book, Libra, of when to plant certain seeds of intention so that they will indeed foster and bloom in the best of seasons for the best of reasons for you. It says, trip the light, fantastic. Dance with the universe. We have 23, 5 again. So you see this 3, 6, 5, 3, 5. Effervescent. Taking spiritual baths, traveling in the ethers. So Libra, you continue to make certain sacrifices. You continue to undress yourself, to become vulnerable with the universe, to become vulnerable with the unknown. And this is why you continue to be showered with blessings and the ability to trip the light, fantastic, because you listen so well. You listen so well, Libra. A lot of you could be hearing ringing in your ears, psychic tuning. So your abilities are on the rise, on the increase for your obedience, for you listening. The universe has been rewarding you. What they're showing me is, they just said miracles of manifestation. So you've been having little miracles of manifestation pop up in your life, little things that you've been wanting, desiring, passionate about, things that you've been authentic and sincere in your intentions for wanting and or needing, and you are being blessed with these things. Little blessings, little tic-tacs to freshen your step, to freshen your breath. You could be doing a lot of breath work, Libra. Breathing is significant, breathing easy. So you're being given the ability to breathe more easily. It says, celebrate the sacred gap. Give thanks for buffer time. And this is exactly what I was going to touch on when I was speaking of a farmer knowing when to plant things so that they will be bountiful when it comes harvest time. If you plant too early, you may fuck up your crop. You plant too late, you may not be able to sell all of your crop. You may not be able to harvest it in time to prepare it for sales, distribution. So again, you may have been in a buffer time. They're showing me a now loading zone, a now loading bar. So you've been raising the bar, Libra. You've been raising the bar in the buffer time. So you may have had to have need for a short pause, a short break. Buffer time. You are now loading. So you are receiving downloads, Libra, in the buffer time. You have been receiving downloads in your downtime. And that's not to say that you're down. What I'm saying is in your rest period. You may have been called away. As some of us are. We are called away to do different missions at different times. And as long as we are obedient to those requests, to those askings, again, when they're playing Shower Me With Your Love. And we're not gonna sing it. No, we still got AM voice. We're playing. Y'all know the song. Who sings that song? I'm trying to think. I don't know why Avant is coming out. I know that's not who sings that song, but Avant could be significant. Avant-garde. Libra, you're spiritual to you. I just want you to let's dig right into this card, shall we? Let's dig right in. So do you see you sitting there, Libra? Masculine, feminine, male, female? You, sir, you, ma'am, you, lady, you, ma'am, you, high vibe tribe, I'm talking to you. And do you see you sitting there? Now, it appears to me that right behind you, now that looks like Angel Michael to me. So some of you could be in connection with Archangel Michael at this time. I'm seeing a sword that he carries over you. So there is high protection over you, Libra, even in the downtime. Whether you are in a meditative, asleep, awaking, conscious, or unconscious state, in all levels of consciousness, you are protected and covered. So there's a lot coming down the stream for you, Libra. There's a lot coming down the spiritual floodgates for you. So the dam is broken. So there's a lot that is soon to be flooding your way, Libra. Again, this is all because you have been obedient. You have been listening. You've become one with the sun. A young gunner. A young gun. Tapping into the Most High. Being obedient and being of service not only to self and of and for the Most High, but to others as well. Some of you could actually be wanting to gain a green thumb. If you have a garden, you've been thinking about getting yourself back out there, go ahead. Get you some miracle grow. Pot ash could be significant. Isn't that a fertilizer? Or can be a fertilizer, pot ash? I know I've heard the term. I think it relates to fertilizer, but you can do your own research. What else is going on for my Libras? So we have believe in the impossible. The blue moon. You did, Libra. You did believe in the impossible because nothing is impossible, because in the word impossible is I'm possible. Yes? Now, you may not have thought that you could step into your higher calling. There may have been many energies, many entities around you trying to cloud your judgment from you believing, trusting, knowing, and the fact that you could and can indeed say yes to your higher calling. Your path has become very clear, Libra. You've been able to see through the mist, through the fog. You've been able to see the forest for the trees. And this is why you had the ability to step into your calling, because you were not fooled by the smoke in the mirrors. You were not even fooled by your own bullshit. And you stepped up to the plate. You raised the bar on yourself. It wasn't a question of, can I do this? It became a question of, how can I do this? So your beliefs, your values, your whole mindset has changed. This is, don't let the past hold you back. South Node. So I feel like many of you have stepped into your North Node energy. I felt that earlier in the reading before South Node came up. Yeah. be the bridge. You stepped into your North Node energy. So they're showing me Disneyland. I always see Disneyland when I see this card because Mickey Mouse. Y'all see it. So there's been a turn at the intersection, Libra. So it's almost like being at an intersection and, you know, maybe you're going straight and at the last second, you're like, I gotta turn right. And you did. You did it safely. You made it over there. There was space for you to do so, to change your trajectory, maybe even if it was at the last second. So you were at the precipice, the intersection of the crossroads of your life. Now, there are many crossroads upon this journey, but at this particular intersection, Libra, at the last second you said, I need to go this way. I need to go this way. Wasn't so abrupt as slamming on the brakes like that, and for some of you, maybe it was. They're showing me shutter vision. So, for those of you that have smoked or do smoke marijuana, cannabis, good old wacky tobacco, and I have, there's a strain called green crack. And I remember the first time I smoked green crack. That's the name of the strain. Quit playing. Anywho, it gave me shutter vision. And it was like when I looked at things, it was like a camera shutter. Because cameras, when you snap a picture, the camera opens the shutter so many times within a few seconds to capture that frame, that picture. And so it was like slowed down. So it was like if I was looking at something, like scanning across, you know, my periphery, it was like in shutter speed, it was like I could see right here, then right here, then right here, then right here, like shutter speed. So they're showing me that you almost had a shutter speed view of what was to come or what was available or what you could do. So it's like you had time because you saw things in that shutter speed. So it's like you could see it all the way. It was slowed down. So it was like when you got to that intersection, you were looking at all that was going on in that intersection, but you saw it in like little chunks. But it was like you had enough time to make that decision to be like, yep, nope, got to turn this way. Yep, nope, got to turn this way. I hope that makes sense. They're telling me you're able to travel in different ways through the ethers now. I don't know what that means. And just what else is going on for my Libras? It says, luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. Look at that fire. You've been tapping into it, Libra. The first of the elements out, fire. You've been running with the fire. Libra, you've been running with the fire. You've been running with the light of the Most High, or whatever you subscribe to, the universe, your spiritual team, your angels. Again, it's almost like they are the bow, the Most High is the bow. And you are the arrow. And they are firing you straight into darkness to bring the light. Because Libra, you are literally running with the light. What's that movie? Don't Run with Scissors. I don't know why that's coming up. But you know how we were all raised not to run with the scissors, right? Because it's kind of dangerous. You run with some scissors, you trip, you fall, you might stab the shit out of yourself with those scissors. You might impale yourself on the scissors or whatever is sharp that you may be holding. So there are blessings on your side to indeed push you forward, to propel you, to motivate you, to help you ascend. And again, there may have been some people around you, some energies, some entities, some situations that were almost suggesting you not run with the scissors. And really what that correlates to is they didn't want you to run with the light. Because Libra, when you found the light, when you tapped on into the Most High, when you tapped on into Source, when you tapped on into Spirit, when you tapped on into yourself, Libra, you started running with the light. And oh my gosh, they were like, no, please don't run with the scissors. It's dangerous. No, Libra, it's not dangerous to run with the light. It's not dangerous to step into your calling. It's not dangerous to say yes to the light. But that's what some of these energies and entities wanted you to believe. You're not a good farmer, Libra. You don't know how to plant. Where are you going running with that light? I don't know what you're doing. We have expect powerful change. Couldn't have said it better myself. Libra, you're such a powerful one. Again, you're in the final boss stage. You're in the last degree. The last dragon could be significant. New moon eclipse. What did I just say about them shooting you into the darkness, Libra? Look at all the power that's in there. Are you afraid of the dark? No. Some people are, Libra. Some people are afraid of the dark because they don't know what's in there. It's unknown. It's so scary. It's so spooky. It's so, it's nail biting. It's hard for them to trust in the unknown. It's hard to trust in the darkness. As many people get into darkness and they flee from that shit. However, Libra, you are a totally different breed, a totally different creature, a mythical, magical, rare breed. So you can thrive in the darkness. You can survive the darkness. You do well in the darkness, Libra. And do you know why, Libra? Because you are the light. You bring the light to darkness. So truly, wherever you go, it's never dark. You allowed yourself to be this arrow. Place them inside, within this divine bow, to be shot into the darkness, to be shot into the unknown. And look what happens when you have faith, Libra. You're given the farmer's almanac to go ahead and plant whatever seeds of intention you could have dwelling within your very soul. You're giving the planting program, the planter's almanac. Go ahead, Libra. Sprinkle those now. You're going to watch those bloom and foster in this season. Hey, Libra, Time to go ahead and sprinkle those. Go ahead, Libra, sprinkle them down. Because in this season, this is going to foster and manifest and come true for you. Oh, Libra, because you keep listening. You keep listening to when we tell you to plant. You're such a good planter. You've got a green thumb. Oh, but they wanted you to be dumb, Libra. They wanted you to be dumb and a little bit less dangerous. Don't run with the scissors, Libra. Don't run with the light. Libra, like a badass 3-year-old, you took off. Took off running with the light. What else? For my Libras from Luna. Thank you. We have you're very close to achieving your goal. It's heating up. Libra, I'm getting hot. I'm getting hot and feeling animated. Libra, you feeling animated? You feeling goofy, Libra? You feeling high-spirited? High Vibe Tribe, I hope you're out there feeling high-spirited, keeping that high vibration. It's so sexy. It says it's time to take action. There's that fire, Libra. Keep it burning. Keep it going. Keep it glowing. You sir, you ma'am, you lady, you man. High Vibe Tribe, I'm talking to you. We won't point, but I'll give you some elbow. Talking to y'all, I'm talking to you. You're so very close, Libra. You're so very close to achieving all your goals. Because again, they just keep sprinkling into view, right? All of these things are no longer hidden from you. The view has been cleared. You see all the little manifestations just popping through? And you're not even on full blast yet. This is a gibbous moon, not a full moon. Gibbous, not quite, almost there, not quite. But all eyes are on you, Libra. And all the beautiful things you've been planting. Look at this coniferous forest here. Some of you have been walking through the forest like little bunny foo-foo. Little bunny foo-foo hopping through the forest. Seeing the forest for the trees, Libra. Knowing when to rest, knowing when to take action, right? A little of that ram energy. Some of you here could drive a Dodge. Someone's got a big, sexy red Ram truck. Ram tough. Okay. Libra, you getting Ram tough? Look at the clarity and the focus, the discernment in your eyes. Eye of the Tiger. Some of you could be born in the year of the Tiger. The year of the GOAT. Look at all this discernment and clarity and focus you have, even in the dark, Libra. A lot of new moon energy here. We got new moon in Sagittarius. We got new moon in Aries. New moon in that fire, Libra, right? I told you, you are the light, even in the darkness. You were the light. You were never in darkness. You may step into the unknown. Indeed, you do. But even so, you're not stepping into the dark. It's just the unknown now. Because you have the ability to see your way through. And that is because you decided, Libra, to take off running with the sun. You became one with the sun. So you do indeed hold that light. You hold the light of the Most High, or whatever you may subscribe to. You are a golden child. I want the knife. Please. My favorite part of Golden Child was when he was telling the monk on the street, he was like, "You just gonna wipe that booger on your shirt? You know it's gonna dry up. It's gonna..." Anyways. Get a few more cards, Libras. Might be windy where you are, Libra. You might notice when you step outside it's windy. Really. And so every time it's time for you to take action, the winds are with you. The winds of fate. Brother Wind is working with you. A Libra, the last airbender. Aurora Monroe. Working with the weather, are we, Libra? Angels. What else do my Libras need to know to help them on their path and in their journey? Oh, immediately. Trust your innocence, Libra. Libra. Are we on point yet? I know y'all are. It's early. I'm here though. We on point. Look at you, Libra, trusting your innocence. You running with scissors, Libra? You're still running with the scissors. You're still running with the light. Libra, look what you did. You trusted your innocence. You believed in the impossible and you said yes to stepping into your higher calling. This couldn't be more of a powerful trio. And look at that range of colors. Isn't that sexy? The yellow to the blue. Got some green down here to the black and the blue and the white to the almost all white and some pink and a little bit of purple. Beautiful colors. Libra, you're so vibrant. You just match so well, Libra. You're just so well put together. So even in the dream state, Libra, you are trusting where you're being led. These travels, the stars are aligning for you again in connection with your star family. Bluebells could be significant, the flower. We also have white lilies. You're changing your hair, Libra. You may be combing your hair differently or styling your hair differently as of recent. Some of you could have ombre in your hair. Someone's got like almost like platinum white ombre in their hair. Gardenias could be significant. And I'm almost not minding how many cards are falling on the floor this morning because the angels are making me work and it's okay. I appreciate it. It says ether. I can't make it up. When I tell y'all about y'all being gatekeepers in the ethers, you are the bridge. Be the ball. Be the ball. Be the bridge. Be the bridge, Libra. Be the bridge. We have ether. We have 11. Some of you could be seeing 1111. You could be seeing 111 because these new beginnings are here. In the here and now. It says the seamless, unspeakable. Well, what does that sound like, Libra? It sounds like the unknown to me. Listen to the birds. Metatron's Q. So you've also been working with Metatron. Dragons. Dragonflies. Your spirit animals have been heavy around you, Libra. You might feel brushes on your skin. On your legs. You might feel brushes on your skin, on the skin of your legs. Because your spirit animals are around you. There's a lot of womb energy here, male or female. So again, this is about not just possibly physical birth, but metaphysical birth, the birthing and creating of ideas, the fostering of intentions. We have luminescence, Libra, 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 Libra. Hold on a minute. I need to get the frogs out. Lily, someone's name could be Lily, but you hopped onto not even a whole new lily pad, Libra. You're in a new pond. And it's flowing. And it's filled with new lily pads. Lily pads that you have indeed planted for you to plant your feet upon. One with the sun and luminescence, Libra. So again, taking sustenance, nourishment from the light, sunbathing. You are a sun child, a child of the sun, a child of the light. So you've been taking in energy. Look at you harnessing this heart chakra energy. Look at the dragonflies. Look at the lotus flower. So water and vibrations, frequency. The tuning of your own heart. You've been tuning your own heart, Libra, to the energy and the vibration of light. And where did you get that light from, Libra? You got it from Ra. You got it from the Most High. That is your nourishment and sustenance main source. Again, photosynthesis. You've been being nourished by the light. Shot into the darkness, Libra. To recognize and realize that you are the light and that it can never be dark for you again. Now, that's not to say that life won't take some twists and turns. It's not to say that we won't indeed arrive at another intersection, because we can, we will, and we do. But it's to say, Libra, it's almost like you will have this shutter vision ability from here on out. You will have the ability at each and every turn to have that slowed down vision to see which way you may want to turn. We have 35, so 8. Infinity. Yeah, infinity. Becoming one with the sun forever. Forever, ever, forever, ever. Yes, Libra. Forever, ever. 3 more, please, angels. We have awakened awareness. Is that 17? Is that 8 again, Libra? 88 could be significant. These cards are jumping today. Tarot Calisthenics brought to you by GYRL KYNG. Anywho, because I'm telling you. And what I say about bending over backwards, and this is why I don't mind. I feel like this is why you don't mind either. I feel like you don't mind doing the work, Libra. You don't mind bending over backwards for the Most High, for the universe, for Gaia, for your spiritual team, for your higher self, for you, Libra. You don't mind bending over backwards to run with the light because you can see where you're going. You've been holding your vision, Libra. It's not here, but you have been. Because you can see. Doesn't that almost look like a shutter? I mean, it looks like a lotus flower. Pomegranates could be significant. Some of you could have had pomegranates recently. Or persimmons. Dragon fruit. You could have had dragon fruit. A lot of fruit here, Libra. You've been eating a lot of fruit. I see fruit salad. So some of you may have been making your own fruit salad. Cutting up a bunch of different, some of you making tropical fruit salad. You got kiwi in there, mango, papaya, pineapple, grapes. Damn, can I get a bowl? I got some fruit. Matter of fact, I got some pineapple in the refrigerator now I need to cut up. So I can get on it. Body, mind, and spirit. You have awakened grand awareness. Again, this is why you are able. The Farmer's Almanac, I'm telling you, you have awakened awareness. You know when to plant. You can see when to plant these seeds of intention. You've been given the Farmer's Almanac. You've been given the planting program. Take it how it resonates. But you know when to set those seeds down into the ground, don't you, Libra? We have our ancient future, 39. So we have 12. We have 3 again, Libra. Are you seeing the 3s? Pay attention to the 3s, Libra. Good things come in 3s. Libra, you're so doggone ancient. You have such an old soul that you were sent here to affect the future. With your beautiful old soul, be ye male or female. Sir, ma'am, lady, or man. High Vibe Tribe, I'm talking to you. Look at the powers you harness. A whole cornucopia. Look at all the things coming out. Look at this yin and yang here. So you are in communication with a counterpart, Libra. You are in constant communication with the light and dark aspects of yourself. This is harmony. Duality. There's that octopus energy. Libra, you have been receiving many DNA activations. This womb energy, you could be dancing more. You could be wanting to swim more. Returning back to that sperm state. So some of you may be wanting to spend more time in the water, whether this is taking showers, taking baths, actually swimming, pools, lakes, streams, the ocean, wanting to be nearer and dearer to the water. Water spirits. Libra, this is just a whole cornucopia of energies. We have angelfish. So your angels, again, have been communicating with you. You've been in high, constant contact with your angelic team. All these upgrades, all these downloads, Libra, all these downloads that you've been receiving in the buffer time. Now loading. You've been now loading your upgrades. One last card, please, angels. We have 22 crystal keys. 22 is the master builder. We have master numbers. 22 is the master builder. 33 is the master teacher. Libra, you've reached the final boss stage wherein you now are a master teacher. Because you have been given the universal codes, the universal keys to unlock sacred knowledge. Knowledge that has been hidden within you. Knowledge that it's time to bring forth into the collective. Do you see how her mind is splitting? What I say about those bubbles earlier? Being effervescent, it's time to let those bubbles go out into the ethers, out into the world, into the collective. All of these ideas, all of these intentions, these passions, these certain desires that you've held within your heart, that it is now time to release because you have said yes to your higher calling, whatever that higher calling may be, spiritual or otherwise. God uses his soldiers and warriors in many ways. It's time to take action, Libra. It's time to let all those beautiful, creative ideas flow and go. Be bold. Take action. Celebrate the break, the pause, the pardon that you have been given, Libra. Because now it's time to shake the ground. Remember what I said a while ago, Libra. 10 toes down, 10 fingers round. Hold your swords proudly, diligently, gracefully. But hold it down, Libra. Hold it round, Libra. That's where I'm going to leave you, lovely Libras, temporarily. I'll be back in a bit. And I have a whole new background. Because things are indeed changing, Libra. And so is your view. Thank y'all so much for your time, your energy, your watch. Know that I love you. I truly appreciate you for coming to share your time with your girl. If you would like to request a personal reading, you can scroll down in the description box below, wherein you will find that information. Please do your girl a solid, a favor, and share these videos so other amazingly lovely Libras such as yourselves may indeed find these messages. It is free 99. Are you out of your mind? No. We're quite sane. Anywho, Libras, I love you. Please do, Libras, make sure to continue to follow your highest calling, to step into your natural air. Please utilize your own intuition and discernment to make the very best decisions for your highest good. And I know that you are, Libra, because I see you out here running with the sun. Not the scissors, Libra. I love y'all. United we stand. Together we rise. Holla at your girl.